reason why people don't want love is because most women want their bills paid. They don't want love.
Oh.
They got 4 or 5 people because they got more than 4 or 5 bills. And I think as long as we're in this transactional era of time, it's never going to be able to get back to love. We got to focus on the core value of what actually matters inside of a relationship. And we've strayed too far. Honestly, don't get mad at me. I know there's a lot of ladies in here.
I'm seeing all the faces behind you.
It's the truth. You know, honestly, we live in a prostitution era.
Like, now I don't have to pretend anymore. Good women are dead. Evil bitches, rise up!
And again, it doesn't make me feel like I don't value the same, but I have also experienced men that are uphill coming up a financial battle. And the good thing is that it will be wonderful to meet a man and he's like, babe, let's do this together. Let's build. I got this, you got that. You got my back, I got your back. But the reality of it is because I went to fucking school, I was valedictorian, I graduated, I got a master's degree, I did all this shit. Now you mad at me because you not in my lane. Get in your lane, make some more money, and then come over here. Now we all good.
Some people are really fucking stupid.
A lot of times, a lot of men, they're more concerned about making that finances and that security because they want to give it to somebody. They want to provide it to somebody.
Yes.
So it's that innate thing that we have.
Yes.
So that's why I'm saying on the flip side, I can understand why a woman would be attracted to a man's desire to do that.
No. Ace, I'm sorry. This is outdated thinking, sir. This is an innate quality men have been exploited for. You're right about women seeing this as something attractive because they have been a financial beneficiary when everything goes to shit, and they are incentivized to see through and promote it in men as an attractive trait to continue exploiting this innate quality. But men have caught on. Creators like myself have been working above and beyond to counter this and tell men protect themselves and his resources from these type of women.
Who cheat?
You cheat. You not fit. Do it.
I'll spend $30,000 on you right now.
Do it.
I'll spend $30,000 on you right now.
Do it.
On God.
I dare you to do it.
You think I'm broke or something?
You could.
I'm really out here having it. Really, cheese.
So what the fuck is a couple thousand to a nigga that's having it?
Stop playing with me.
Having it.
Stop playing with me.
What the fuck? Spend that shit.
Fuck about that shit.
Man, spend that shit. You gonna get it back?
Can I get some ass?
From who?
Exactly. I need money.
And just to let you niggas know, we don't need y'all. We don't need y'all.
20 years later.
Man, we want all y'all back. Because we love you, we see you, kings. And most importantly, we need you. And most importantly, we need you.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying. Get out of here for real. I'm saying get out of here for real.
My name is China. I was in my back. I actually made 500.
Period. And she said she was broke, y'all.
I'm still broke.
My name is Lola Money, and I made 1,500.
Tonight, I made $100 tonight.
She lying. She made a couple more.
You lose some, baby.
Period.
I really only made 800. Don't hard me.
My name Ivy, and I made 300.
Okay.
My name America. I made 9 and some change.
900?
Yeah, and some change.
Okay.
Hi, my name is Red. Thought I made 1,200, but I made 2,200.
Period. Leo shit. Happy birthday.
My name is Tennessee, and I made $500.
Okay, my name's Coco, and I ended up making 1,800 for the night.
My name is Fiora, and I ended up making 13.
This is Vute, and I actually made 1,200.
This is Pat, and I made 900.
Hi, my name is Maya, and I thought I made 4,000, but I actually made 3,500.
Your girl actually made 1,200. What's your name? Vivica.
I'm new, and I actually did make 500 tonight.
So I actually made 1,300.
Period.
I
don't think no girl should feel bad for not wanting to be with a nigga that ain't getting no money.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I just didn't want to make someone feel weird.
No, it's like I don't know why people try to make that bad, nigga. If you fucked up, if your pocket's fucked up, you should be with a girl anyway. Like,
No facts.
you
Like,
ain't getting no
can't take
money.
her on a date,
like being with girls and being around girls supposed to be expensive. It's like, as a man, you're supposed to be able to pay for that shit. I wouldn't feel comfortable letting a girl pay for all my shit, personally.
See, now that's what I'm talking about, Shabambu.
Fucking and killing is just part of the man's nature.
Oh, it's part of their nature, so why when you think they come in your house, you got them around your kids? See, these men keep telling you we visual.
Niggas ain't turned on by kids.
No.
It's some niggas. I know a bunch of niggas. Now, it's a bunch of niggas freaky in the motherfucker, but they ain't gonna touch no baby.
Hold on. The male don't have no moral compass. He don't have an internal moral compass.
Oh, sure
he wake
does.
up.
It's some man that around by kids and called pedophilia.
Listen.
I've been around a lot of niggas that spend 19, 20, 21, 31 years incarcerated, locked up since they was 12, 13, 14, and they ain't never raped or molested a baby. So they have to have something that governs them. She cannot diagnose us because she ain't on the field. She don't know what it's like when her dick get hard. We got women telling men about men and they ain't never been a man. I understand you study, you break it all the way down, but you've never been in the mind of a man to try to speak so factual about what's in a man's
But that's all males do is talk
No,
about
it's not.
women. Yes, they do.
I'm around men all day. We don't talk about that. I know some men that don't talk about sex. They talk about money, business, economics, growth, development. My nature dictates to me when I decide I'm gonna get some pussy. I get that nature out of me and I don't think about pussy no more. She are making bold statements of the thoughts of men, and she don't know the thoughts of men that she done talked to. Most men are not thinking about sex. I promise you.
What advice would you give your younger self?
To never marry. To never marry.
A lot of shit pissed me off. Like, we got these youngsters coming on here, DDG and shit, right? Saying that, oh, if a dude don't got no money, he don't deserve this. He don't deserve a woman. I think, like, I'm just so glad that, I already have my kids and stuff. I'm just so glad that people already handled most of this shit that we need to be handled. Because if people thought like this, nothing to be handled. Do you guys understand? If people felt like they could only just go get some money first before they start a relationship, the birth rate will be in the fucking toilet. Marriages will be in the fucking toilet. For you to think that you're always going to be on top like this, like your money's going to always be up here, that is fucking insane. Money goes like this. It's a currency. If anybody knows about currency, it flows up and down. That's how money does. Right? You rarely are always up here. You always got to come down here and then go back up. It's a flow of things. And if my mom and my dad didn't get together, them being as broke as they fucking was, and didn't make love, then I wouldn't be here. My sisters wouldn't be here. For all these people that's going to constantly say, you need $100K in your bank account to fuck, the world would collapse with this ideology. Do you understand that? The world will collapse with this thought process. It'll be such a small inkling of people that people will die. People will die. There's not enough truck drivers to get the fucking. There's not enough people to pick the fucking fruit. There's not enough butchers to cut up the cows. What are you talking about? You're going to. This type of thinking will easily create such a vacuum because you're not having enough births, right? So you're going to end up killing off. I mean, they're going to end up dying off. But the boomers and older folks are going to pass. And since we're not making more babies to replenish the earth, it will collapse on itself. We will have to start making mini and micro communities because there's no more there's no reason to go out there because we can only manage shit in here. The only reason we can go to a Miami or anywhere else in the world. It's because there's people fucking there not making $100,000, but still supporting themselves, their kids, having a great time living on the beach with coconuts and coconut water, and they got shacks and houses. They didn't hopped on the construction sites and built these big ass resorts for you. They're not making. They don't have 20K, 30K, 100K in their bank account, right? But thank God that these people don't have the same crazy ass ideology as some of these rich folk. Some of these people that think that you need such a big ass amount of money to start a family, bro. This will, like I said, thank God for just normal thinking people, right? Because we know we're going to need 20,000 men to lay down these railroad tracks, and they're not all going to be rich. They're not all going to have, they're not all going to, but we need these men. We need these people to help put this railroad track down. We need more people to help string electricity across the fucking world. We need more people to pave the fucking roads and make sure that we can drive our cars smoothly down the fucking street. And no, not all these people gonna be millionaires, bruh. Not all these people gonna have all this unlimited amount of resource and money, my nigga. But we need these people so we can constantly have drywall in our home, windows. There's people that's doing all this and they're not making millions of dollars. But like I said, thank God, because with this ideology, bro, people wouldn't even be able to go to certain places because it'd be empty. It'd be like fucking Antarctica or one of these desolated fucking places because we don't have enough people to run the shit. Like, have y'all ever been on a road trip through America? There's really nothing here. We got a couple hot spots, but nigga, when you driving and you see like there's nothing here. We're glad we got enough people to run this motherfucker smoothly. Cause the rate y'all going, nigga, the whole birth rate is gonna be fucked. And they're gonna just make it to where you're paying all your money into your rent. They're gonna make it to where you're paying all your groceries, all your money into your groceries. They're gonna make it until you're paying all your money for clothes and dumbass trinkets like this, to where you're not even gonna be able to really have anything to even compete. So go ahead and make that money. They'll just put more restrictions on your ass, and you still won't be able to make as much money as you thought you was. Oh, really? All right. Well. Oh, I bought a house. Okay. We'll just put property tax up. No, well, I got a fixed mortgage. Okay, well, we'll just put your fucking groceries up. Like they always gonna have a plan for you. If you think that, oh, I'm gonna just do this and do that, and they already thought that through. You're playing behind the eight ball. It's not that hard and difficult to understand, but it is what it is, man. Silence acceptance, we ain't having it. Like, comment, subscribe.